Hello everyone, I'm Akanksha Mishra and you are watching our YouTube channel TNB Academy. In this comprehensive session, we will delve into the systematic process of conducting a gap analysis for ISO 37151. This international standard provides guidelines for assessing the performance of smart community infrastructures using key performance indicators, that is KPIs. But before an organization can implement ISO 37151 effectively, it must understand how far its current practices deviate from the standard. That is where gap analysis becomes essential. In this video, we will break down the step-by-step method to conduct a proper gap analysis and set your organization on the path to smarter, more sustainable infrastructure. Understanding ISO 37151. To conduct a successful gap analysis, it is crucial to first understand the standard in question. ISO 37151 focuses on evaluating the performance of community infrastructure system in the context of smart cities. It includes 14 KPIs under 6 core values: environmental soundness, safety and security, comfort, convenience, resilience, and operational efficiency. These indicators allow urban planners and infrastructure managers to measure how well their systems support livable, sustainable, and efficient communities. The standard is applicable to various infrastructure components like transportation, water supply, waste management, and energy systems. What is a gap analysis? A gap analysis is a methodical assessment that compares the current state of an organization or system to the desired state. In this case, the requirements set forth by ISO 37151. It helps identify gaps between what is and what should be. These gaps may involve process inefficiencies, missing data, outdated technology, or incomplete performance metrics. Conducting a gap analysis allows stakeholders to uncover shortcomings, prioritize actions, and develop a roadmap toward compliance. The results inform strategic decisions and guide the alignment of existing infrastructure with smart city performance standards. Preparation phase. The first step in conducting a gap analysis is proper preparation. Form a cross-functional team that includes expertise in urban planning, infrastructure management, quality assurance, sustainability, and data analysis. This ensures a holistic view during the evaluation. Next, ensure that the team is well versed in ISO 37151. Provide training sessions or materials to familiarize them with the 14 performance indicators and 6 core values. Finally, gather relevant documents including infrastructure reports, development plans, environmental audits, energy usage statistics, and public satisfaction surveys. This preparatory groundwork is critical for producing a valid and reliable analysis. Defining the scope of analysis. Clearly defining the scope of your analysis is a vital next step. Determine whether the gap analysis will focus on a specific infrastructure, such as the energy grid or transportation network, or encompass the broader smart city ecosystem. This decision affects the depth and scale of the assessment. Also define which KPIs are relevant to the systems being analyzed. Identify the geographical boundary of the infrastructure, whether it is a neighborhood, city zone, or entire municipality. Document the scope, affected stakeholders, and applicable indicators in a scoping matrix for clarify and direction. Analyzing current performance. With the scope defined, the next phase is analyzing current performance against ISO 37151 KPIs. Review infrastructure data and score your current level of performance for each KPI. Ask critical questions. What is the current performance level? Are the KPIs being tracked? Is the data accurate and verified? How satisfied is the community with these services? Quantify each indicator using ratings such as fully compliant, partially compliant, not compliant, or not applicable. This structured assessment will provide a baseline and help visualize how far you are from the standards requirement. Identifying gaps. Once the current performance is assessed, identify the performance gaps. List where your operations or infrastructure falls short of ISO 37151 expectations. These gaps could include low energy efficiency, high community dissatisfaction, outdated monitoring tools, or the absence of standardized metrics. Create a gap register that outlines each gap, its root cause, impact level, and priority. For instance, if the smart transportation system has poor real-time data tracking, this should be flagged as a technological and operational gap with a potential high impact on efficiency and commuter satisfaction. Root cause analysis. Understanding why a gap exists is such as important as identifying it. Conduct a root cause analysis to dig deeper. Techniques like the 5 whys, fishbone, Ishikawa diagrams, and failure mode and effects analysis, that is FMEA, can be extremely helpful here. Ask whether the gap is due to outdated technology, poor funding, policy shortcomings, lack of training, or misalignment of goals. For example, if energy efficiency is a gap, is it because of old systems, lack of monitoring, or insufficient operational planning? Get feedback from the field and conduct interviews to validate root causes. Developing an action plan. After identifying the gaps and their causes, create a well-structured action plan. For each gap, specify corrective actions, assign responsibility, determine required resources, and set timeliness. Action should be SMART, that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, upgrading the energy monitoring system might require budget approval, vendor engagement, and a phased rollout. Include KPIs in your action plan to track progress. Maintain flexibility by allowing for prioritization based on resource availability and urgency. Your action plan becomes the roadmap for ISO 37151 alignment. Review and reporting. Next, conduct a formal review and compile your findings into a detailed gap analysis report. This report should summarize the objectives, methodology, current performance status, identified gaps, root causes, and proposed action steps. Present this report to leadership, department heads, and other key stakeholders. Use this meeting to secure approvals for resources and implementation schedules. A clear, evidence-based report ensures transparency, encourages accountability, and creates a documented baseline for future reassessment and audits. Follow-up and continuous improvement. Gap analysis isn't a one-time activity. For ISO 37151 to be effective, you must adopt a continuous improvement mindset, schedule periodic reviews of KPI performance, track the implementation of corrective actions, and update the gap register regularly. Integrate citizen feedback, new technologies, and evolving smart city standards into your ongoing assessment. Use digital dashboards or performance monitoring tools to automate data collection and reporting. This ensures that your infrastructure remains aligned with ISO 37151 and supports long-term urban resilience and sustainability. Thank you for joining us for this in-depth session on how to conduct a gap analysis for ISO 37151. We hope this guide empowers you to take meaningful steps toward a smarter and more sustainable community infrastructure. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TNB Academy. Stay tuned for more practical ISO insights and tools that help shape the cities of tomorrow. And I will see you in the next training episode of TNB Academy.